What up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Fisher Plays Games. We're starting college football 26. I played a little bit of it. Now, time to whoop some ass. Gonna be the Miami Hurricanes versus the Arkansas Razorbacks. Let's get right into it. Had to turn down the music because of possible copyright. So let's get into it. PlayStation 5 game. Playing on the PlayStation 5, of course.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
Graphics, it's
Glad to have
awesome.
you with us for EA
Gameplay.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, let's do it. Who gets the ball? Come on. Ooh.
And the Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Here we go. Let the games begin. Let's do it.
And he takes
Come
this
on,
from
come on, come on.
inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage
Sucker.
team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Razorbacks offense
right.
will have the football first. We've got a battle that you two are going to love, and so is everybody else for that matter.
Yep.
High-octane offense, stone-wall defense. As they say, something's got to give, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a classic example here of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, right? Something has got to give, and you really got to dive into the X's and O's in a game like this because every single individual matchup on the field matters when these two teams play each other.
Yeah, and these are just fun, right? Like great versus
Stampede
great.
Pulse, that's
Like,
pretty damn
who's
cool,
going to
but
win and which style is
eventually
going to
it's probably gonna
prevail?
hurt
Both
my
these
eyes,
teams
so-
have been able to impose their will
Come on.
week after week.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and
Yeah,
receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
I don't know how my voice is. This is a new headset. I hope it comes out a lot clearer than my other ones did.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort.
Oh, you. No, 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 no.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Great job by this defense. They started the drive with the offense backed up, in the shadow of their own end zone. Nice job being aggressive, keeping them there, and now they're going to have a chance to flip the field and really give their offense good field position.
That's so good.
The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Nice.
He roars all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
A first down run in the red zone. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
What?
Second and goal for the offense. Slams ahead. Into
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Okay. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team.
That'd be funny if I knocked the ball out of their hands just to turn around and get another touchdown.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Green. Oh, they're after him. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Now you got to punt it.
The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pressure and blocked.
And you got to give the special teams coach a lot of credit. He's been game planning this all week long. He saw something on film that made him believe they might be able to get some push and get some penetration right up the middle of the field, and it worked. Huge play on the block.
Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Are you serious?
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Finding themselves
That's
down
impossible.
7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They go to the ground. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He'll pull it on the read. That's a live ball. Defense grabs him.
Go. Woohoo!
Down the left side.
Touchdown!
How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Nice.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
I was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to throw. It's Green. Puts it out of the air.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
What the hell was that? Come on.
There he goes. The 50, the 40, the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
This offense does a really nice job
The hell
mixing
was
and
that?
matching when they want to use these option plays just to catch the defense off balance. They did it right there. Great execution, getting the ball into the pitchman's hands, and man, he showed you the speed.
Miami, 14, Arkansas. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Opening snap in this drive comes from the 38-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete.
Go, go, go.
Gets away from one, finds some space. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got very, very big shoes to fill, but no doubt he is the key for Miami's success.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the pick six.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 20. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there,
bull
and it
crap.
just trickled through his fingers.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot.
Throws for the end zone. Give him 6.
Booyah.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Nice. There you go.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
16 seconds.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to throw, it's Green. That one never had a chance, incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played 1 quarter. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Oh, a short punt. That's the last thing they needed.
That was stupid.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
I thought it was right there.
No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw.
Touchdown, Miami!
Yeah.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Keep it up, Miami.
Another rushing touchdown.
Like that.
That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Let's get rocks.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. Turning it on.
Jeez.
He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll leave it with him. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Green. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. He's got him wide open. There he goes down the right side. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football,
blocked
and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Come on,
Great
people.
team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's taking the shot. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Catch in the middle, it's Bowman. What a play by this defense.
I ain't kicking the damn thing. You crazy?
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways.
Breaks into the open. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Green. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Now, don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down.
Boom! And take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, these slant routes you're throwing quick. It's a timing route. You've thrown 3 million of them with a wide receiver, and most of the time gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. Right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. To the air, it's Green. Rushes on him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness. Deep shot for the end zone. And
that's a pass interference.
By the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown!
Ooh, another touchdown.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Boom. Sweet.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Here we go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Back to pass, it's Green. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
They ain't
Keep getting
making
him on
it
the ground.
now.
That's why they've built a lead.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half.
Subscribe.
And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
Another team you want me to
face. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
Be back.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Okay, here we go.
The Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great
go,
field position.
go, 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 go,
Can
go.
they catch him?
Yes!
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Boy, did he turn that thing around quickly. 77 yards for the touchdown on the kickoff return.
That's awesome. Only if I could keep doing it all the time, but yeah, that ain't
He'll bring it back
happen.
from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Opening play of this drive comes from the 3rd.
Okay, hang on. Something's not right here. The band music volume is down. Why is it? Stadium music. Maybe that's it. Oh. Okay.
Yard line. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
I like the music,
You
but
want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble.
Come on.
Bringing the heat. And some room to work. Quarterback gets enough. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Come on, guys. Quit sleeping around.
Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Okay.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
I'm still whooping their ass.
On the run, it's Russell. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. It'll be 3rd and long.
They probably end up passing it this time.
Air. It's Green. Buys a little time. Oh, what a move. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose.
Yes.
Defense picks it up.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Nice.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and to catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd down coming up. Red zone opportunity. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That's what I want.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well.
Touchdown. Hurricanes.
Score. Touchdown, Miami.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Nice.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. To the ground with the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Green. Grabs behind the line, it's Russell.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Sends it back in motion.
All right, here we go.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
Yeah!
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone.
That's right. Let's go.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. A straight downfield. Touchdown, Canes. Nice catch.
Dumbass. Arkansas.
To get it into the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
There's a team
and
you want me to
Arkansas
play.
ready to send
I'll
out
make
this
that on the
offense.
next video.
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Back to pass. It's Green. Escapes the sack.
What the hell?
It's a foul on the play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
That ball carrier is very light.
That was cool.
Easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on first down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Continues to fight.
Go, go.
There he goes to the right.
That's what you get for sacking me.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
That is
And
what you
once
get
he
for
found
sacking me.
open space, the band might as well start playing.
You could hold on to me. Look at that. Look at that.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Got that
They
right.
cap
Huge
things
lead.
off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here's a heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Green. Escapes. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Under fire.
Okay.
The Razorbacks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. The snap sets up the throw. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great
crap,
execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Turning it on.
Boom.
Touchdown, Miami. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Yep. Ugh.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. offense scoops it up and still going.
Ooh, safety.
Back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense.
I mean,
nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking down the middle. It's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The play action fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Daniels. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense. And they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterback...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
It doesn't matter what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
This game is cool.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Green. There's the pressure. Slips a tackle. Escapes the sack. And he drops it. Just took his
Would have been
eye
a good
off of
safety
it
if
last
I were,
minute.
my guys would
And
have
this is
done
just one of
something
those
about
days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people are.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Quarterback on the keeper. They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
Why'd you throw it that
well
way?
in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
Yeah.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The Hurricanes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Pure domination all game long for this offense.
Awesome.
Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Come on, Razorbacks, just hang it up. You're going to lose.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, I'll kick it.
While they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. No good.
Oh,
Because
well.
no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic.
And the pressure gets him back
That's
at
what
the
you
8-yard line.
Hurricanes won. Yay! It'll be all time, right?
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, that's it for this video. Again, like, subscribe, comment to see who you want me to play next. See you on the next one. Fisher Plays Games out.